Hey guys, welcome back. It's Hypernova30 here for some more warehouse stuff. So, what should I do? Today we're going to start filling up these barrels with stuff, namely by making a quarry, or multiple quarries making a gigantic hole in the earth. Right, that sounds more like me. So I'm going to also, not just, because this might be a little bit boring, I'm going to show you guys a couple different ways you can make quarries. Normal buildcraft quarries, you could use turtles in case you're all computery like that. I'm also going to start using these barrels a bit more, because some of these are going to be filled up with items. And if you're wondering why these things are extra dimensional, I recorded my episodes in a wrong order. I realized I couldn't finish the auto-crafting episode without having a quarry. So, oops, spoiler, you're having an auto-crafting episode soon. Probably next episode. Right now, we're doing quarries. What else is there? There's a red power quarry. You can check out my first tutorial I ever made for that. Still on most popular video. Kind of surprised, but okay. That's a cool way to make a quarry. You can also use another version, which I think I will be using. If you ever checked out Direwolf 20, you can make one, a very fancy one, using mining wells. I might try that out. I'm also going to use a bit of red power for that one. I'm not a coder. I've made like one program in my entire time of ever writing code, and it's probably the best program ever. When it gets a redstone signal, it sends out a different redstone signal on the other side. Yeah. That's pretty much it. Oh wait, but you can select which side it goes out on, so it actually does stuff, just not very much stuff. There's like a little drop-down menu, and you choose right, left, or center, and then that's where the redstone signal goes. Then I hooked it up to a vending machine using Miscraft, and it gave you food. I should start mining, shouldn't I? I think I'll do it over here. This will be Hypernova's Mining Incorporated Systems. That's me trying to make blueprints work, but apparently they're disabled. Oh my god, there's a village? I have to mine the village down. I'll do that later, though. I'm gonna let them live a little bit long. Ooh, ravine. Come back to that. I'll make my mining corporations located around here. Ooh, right around maybe here. Sure. What I'm gonna do is first grab those landmarks you're probably all very familiar with, and make a little space for this quarry to go. And quarries do need landmarks set up. So, as always, I'm going to have to grab myself a lever. Whoa. What was that? And power it, like usual. And I will make a max-size quarry, because, well, why not make a max-size quarry? That's the question. See, is the line still? Okay. There we go. Perfect. And this is 64 by 64. Remember, landmarks do not go any farther than 64, and that 64 blocks, and this little blue laser here helps you locate where 64 blocks exactly is. Cool. And quarries don't really need a height. You can choose the height if you're on a really... Basically, the height of the quarry will go down infinitely until it hits bedrock. But when there's like a little framework around it, and you can choose the size of that, how high that is, but like there's really no purpose. So I just set out a flat version. There we go. And you'll see suddenly this is the default size for it. You can change it, but like doesn't matter. Anyway, we need power, don't we? And I think I showed you Tesseracts last episode. Remember, there are liquid, item, and energy. Today we will probably be using guess it, energy. Good guess. Okay, so grab myself a couple energy Tesseracts, and I'll come back. First, I should probably head over to my workshop and get a couple things set up. Workshop. Ding. I mean warehouse, not workshop. What am I thinking? Now, with these power conduits, I will need to input, and probably I'll actually want to input into multiple Tesseracts. So I'm just going to do that really quick, so then I can set up a little bank of Tesseracts. Because I think Tesseracts can only input a certain amount at a time, So if you have multiple tesseracts on the same frequency, you can pump more through the same frequency. And yeah, these things do work on frequencies, just like the last thing. What? There's already a quarry frequency? Okay. I'm not using a quarry. I'm just going to have main power grid. And I'll set it as 1. Cool. And now I'll just set all of these as main power grid. Oh, lag spike. Hopefully quarries have a limit on how much they can take in. And if not, actually, I have actually a really good idea for this, because I'm scared. What happens if this quarry eats up my energy? Because I'm not sure if quarries have a limit to how much energy they eat up. So I don't know. Wrong corner. Wrong corner. Correct corner. There we go. So what I'm going to do here is this kind of a smart thing I thought of right now, in the moment, is to have it buffer through this, because on these you can say how much you want them to input/output. So I'm pretty sure I should just hook this up to the main power grid, and you'll note, oh, that's quarry. I'm in main power grid, and suddenly this things will rocket up with energy. Awesome. Now max input, why don't we set to like 50? And max output we can send to like 40. Cool. And that should be how much it sends the quarry. So right now it's powering the quarry. And you'll see this little robot here, my little buddy, will start shooting lasers at trees and clearing out this massive area. Ooh. This actually does take a while, especially with leaves, so I might help it out. You know what, while this is going, I'll show you a couple other ways you can start mining. Maybe south of here. Okay, so while that thing's working, I'll start showing you how to mine with mining turtles. Never thought you'd ever see this, would you? Anyways, what you do here is, basically there's a program already written on called Quarry, and it's pretty cool. It quarries for you, in case that wasn't obvious enough. And I'm just going to lay down my ender chest, probably on my quarry too, so you know, it collects stuff. If there's no chest next to the quarry, it'll just spit out items into the air, and will lag out your world and waste the items. Great, win-win. What the Get out of the ground, pig! Yeah, you live a good life. Okay. Good. So, you can hit this thing and click Quarry, and that will just mine out a section. And you can choose how big it is. So if I type in help Quarry, I'll show you. This is a turtle, by the way. It's like a portable computer. No help available! Disgusting. Quarry. No such program. Did they take it out? Maybe they thought it was too OP. Over P. Wow. I combined OP and overpowered together. Programs. Excavate. There we go. Excavate. And I like to choose a small size like 8. So what this will do is it will go 8 out, mine everything, 8, and then turn 8, 8, 8, 8, 8 until it's mined an 8 by 8 square, and then continually go down. So if you do it like this, each of these turtles will mine out an 8 by 8 square, leaving a column in the center, and they will, once their inventories get full up, they each have a little inventory, they'll come up to the ender chest and dump it in. So this is a very, very compact system for getting a lot done. So if I click Excavate 8 here, out of fuel. These things require fuel now? Damn it. All these changes. I'll just use blaze rods, because actually I think lava cells will give it such ridiculous fuel level that I'll never, ever need to refuel it again. If this doesn't refuel all. Are these things not considered fuel now? When did they do all this stuff? I'm feeling all old because I'm used to playing. There we go. I think that's probably a high enough fuel level. I have a feeling coal gives you 8. So this might be a bit ridiculous, but I think that's probably good. I'll just give all these turtles ridiculous amounts of what I call steroids, because, well, look what I'm giving them. Refuel all. Go. Let's see how much I gave this one. He's loaded! Okay. That's not how you spell refuel. Refuel all. Great. And these lava cells, lava can be used normally in a furnace's fuel. I guess you can't use like fancier forms of lava that store more, but you can still use this. And I guess they didn't ever think to, you know, with these cells and capsules, and you know, it doesn't matter if you lose them because it eats the bucket, right? And that's the problem with furnaces and the whole fact about furnaces. You know, how it smelts 100 items, but 100 items can't really get smelted, so you have to keep on like updating how much is in the furnace and all that stuff. With all the mods, really these lava things are so overpowered, but because it's so easy to fill up a stack of lava cells, especially in the nether, and then you have infinite fuel in your turtles. Yeah, I'm not complaining. Let's try excavate again on this one. Excavate 8. Excavating. You'll notice it will start going. I'll start mining out a little path here. And whenever its inventory gets full, it will realize that and come back up. Now, a big problem with this is the moment you exit out the world, it stops mining. So that's why you can't have a gigantic quarry. That's why I'm not saying excavate 32 or something, because it will never ever reach the ground. Ooh. I don't particularly like that. I like to have my quarries gigantic gaping holes in the ground, not all hidden like this one wants to do. Anyway, these turtles will start, you know, clearing out a nice little area where they will mine. And over here, let's see. Ooh, trees getting removed. Good. Still taking a while. I'm not sure why it's taken so long. If I give you more fuel, will you be more happy? Maybe I'll give it a little bit more, because my goal was to have this energy cell as a buffer, and that's pretty much what it's doing, but I might take away the buffer functionality. Like that. A bit less of a buffer. That should give it a little bit more power and hopefully speed it up. There are a lot of blocks that need to remove. Ooh, it's almost done actually now that I see it. Carefully. Hopefully that helps. Well, great. I set up the entire turtle mining system. I didn't have anything else planned for. Oh, you can see on the mini-map all the trees without tops. And down here you can see the turtles are starting to get to work. And you'll see some sort of... It is a bit awkwardly shaped, because it's not perfect the way it mines, but it's almost a complete square hole. And, whoa, this one's already on the next level. Oh, they're all on the next level. Just this one looked cooler. He's taking me for a ride. What's he gonna do here? He's just gonna... Oh, whoa! Yikes. He wants to take me with him. Oh, and there we go. It's building framework now, so it's done clearing out everything. You notice this gigantic orange framework stretching across the skies, or ground, in this case. Yeah. This is the quarry. You can see this thing's building quite fast, because most people can run their quarries on maybe 10. I'm running mine on 50, so yay steam engines, and yay cheats. So, well, this thing's going. What else? Oh, right, we might want to get prepared in our warehouse with the massive amount of items that our sorting system has never seen before, ever. Right? Because the way I've set it up is we need to register each item in a barrel. Then it's fine. No storage damage items. Good thing I didn't want to store it anyways. So, might grab some, you know, basic ones like cobblestone, dirt, sand. Yeah, these are all good ones to have. What else? Gravel. I'm not doing ores yet. I'm trying to think of just underground stuff. Marble. You might run into marble. Not fancy marble, just normal marble. Yikes. And it might, maybe if I hit a volcano, I don't know, basalt. That's not how you spell basalt. That's how you spell basalt. Cool, so the entire bottom row is filled. And I will put more barrels there. But, there's another thing I forgot to do, which is almost necessary. And that's to put water down. And you're thinking, why do I need water in a quarry? That makes no sense. Oh, well, you'll see soon. Well, you see, when this quarry reaches lava, and it will reach lava because it's a massive size, and, well, it's going to reach the bottom sometime or other, it can't mine lava up, but it can mine obsidian up. So just by placing a single water source block, this water source block will spread the entire quarry's distance. Oh, and I don't like to have quarry water leak everywhere, so I'm going to just patch it up like this. I can do that later, though, not on camera. So this will prevent it from, the quarry breaking down if it reaches lava. Because it's really awkward, and, it will mine around the lava, so it will keep on going. But, there's always good stuff near lava, right? Diamonds. Diamonds are good. And you'll see, it's a very interesting way this water spreads. Eventually you get a cool ripply pattern. You'll see when it gets to the next layer, this water will still be out here, even though it shouldn't be out here. And then it will drip down, creating another layer, and it will keep on spreading and spreading and spreading. Yeah. So I'll be back once I added more barrels and patch this thing up. See you guys then. Welcome back, everyone. So as you can see, these turtles have been hard at work. I just flooded it with water, so they're just fine working underwater. They have a little bubble around them. Yeah, I'm gonna see how much. Can I see how much fuel they have while they're still working? Can I even click on them while they're still working? Yeah, but I can't type anything into them, so I can't see. But yeah, my chests are starting to fill up with stuff. Oops, I didn't mean to grab that much uranium. And you'll notice over here, I did put sod up the walls, and yeah, so we'll start mining. It's already mined a bunch, and I need to start sorting some of these items properly. Ooh, you know what? I did forget to add extra barrels. Sorry, be right back. There we go, that looks a little bit better. Extra room to upgrade and put some stuff. Yeah, so if you've noticed, well, a couple of these things are getting quite full. The oak wood, of course, but other things are getting fast filled. I mean, look at this. Look how long we've been going, and we already are almost filled with dirt. So, what I'm going to do with that is something called the terminus module. And, if you haven't guessed what it kind of stands for, terminate, which means destroy. And, this is where things go when they never want to be seen again. Lava pit. And, I'm actually going to use some of the new Zycraft liquid blocks just for a cool effect. Have you ever seen these liquid voids before? They're pretty awesome. Basically what they do is they destroy any liquid, and liquid I mean by flowing liquid. So this stuff, they'll just destroy it. It will be gone whenever it gets whenever it starts touching it. So using these maybe it's not under Zy, maybe it's just void. There we go, liquid void. It's not under XY. What I'm going to do is just kind of because it's cool looking. If you place down one of these, any block, and then lava on top, the lava always tries to flow down first, so it can never move anywhere. I'm pretty sure this should destroy any items we ever throw into it with style. So this is how I'm going to destroy my items now. So if I go directly up here, I will put buildcraft logistics pipes on the roof like this, and then I'll want to grab some stone pipes to connect up. And I think I'll just have it go right through the roof. And I'll grab some basalt to cover that up. Good thing I have some. And yeah, just bring that up here. Bring it down here. If this starts lagging too much, I might just remove it, because this will cause some lag. And just you know, connect it anywhere to my system, and suddenly this pipe will become green because it knows what to do. And actually, just because this doesn't look very good, if I do this, I know this is kind of overkill, I don't really need to do this, but this will look better from down here. See what I mean? And right here, hopefully these things just drop it straight down. I'm going to put that terminus module. This is stuff I want to be terminated. And terminated does mean it will go somewhere else first. This means it will try to fit in that barrel first. Then it will go and get terminated. So I'll put this stuff in here so far, and I will add more stuff to it. Yeah. So when these barrels fill up, even though if the extra dimensional ones, they still do fill up. Yeah. Now I actually do want to test this out. Maybe I'll add something like grass that, you know, won't go anywhere else but the terminus module, and make sure it does delete the grass properly. Yikes, this thing's getting filled. We might have some problems soon. Might want to take some stuff out. Anyway, that grass soon should get pulled out and destroyed. Right? Is it ever coming? That's weird. It's like the dirt's the only thing that's getting ever pulled. I don't know. That is really weird to me. Okay. But the grass did have somewhere to go, didn't it? Yeah. Maybe it doesn't directly sort into the termination things. That might be a problem. I'm going to have to undo this then. Let's cover that up. I don't need to take away the entire system. I'll think of a way to dispose these. See, this makes it awkward. This definitely makes it awkward. I might as well destroy this then. Let me think. I'll be back when I've done thinking. Also, I don't have time to go think, because, number one, it's not going to actually drop basalt, is it? I need to actually go to survival to get this stuff out. And put real basalt in there, because that's what it's actually going to dig up. Now, this is a problem, because this chest is getting really full and really fast. Spruce wood, I'm probably never going to get any more of ever, so I'll just delete that stuff. Coal, I'm just finding things that are only one time. Zirconium, I'll keep in a nice section. I need white zirconium, which is what I'm missing. There we go. I'll give this a little nice section right up here, maybe. And I can actually match it with stuff like the shards of Thaumcraft. That might actually be really cool if I match it with shards. So these are the different shards we have. Well, there's only 5 here, but there's 5 here. So red, purple, I guess, can be... Oops. Well, I didn't want what was in there anyways. Purple can be this, I guess. Blue, of course, be blue. Green's green. White. There we go. That looks pretty cool. Then, you know what? I have a neat idea. This is just so it looks nice. But if we add, actually, this does get to show you how I've been doing this. You see, you could just make this gigantic web of logistics pipes, and on the back, it looks awesome. Yeah. And this is all just transporting the items everywhere. So if I grab my wrench, and I grab the stuff I've been putting in, provider and polymorphic item sink, 1 in each. There we go. And as a cool test to make sure everything works, you can wear these Logistics HUD glasses, which lets you see what's inside these pipes. Cool. They are a bit disorienting, so I don't wear them always. Yeah, they do get in the way when you have a lot of logistics pipes. And I want those extra dimensional storages too, because, well, why not have it extra dimensional? And now I'm going to have coal. Right, I already have coal, which just happens to be black. I do have gems. Oh, what do you know? There are sapphire, there are rubies, and there are green sapphires. They used to be called emeralds, but they renamed them to green sapphires. I thought it was just like a short temporary joke by Elaram, but I guess she liked it and she kept it. And then what's white? Ooh, aluminum. Ooh, aluminum wire. Ooh, they're adding new stuff. You can't make it yet, but okay. And aluminum. Now, aluminum does need processing, but hey, look at that. We got a nice little web of stuff right here. And look, dirt's already using the extra dimensional stuff. Oh, and wood is too. So you can see it's using the extra dimensional stuff when you see those 2 exclamation points. Yeah. So we really need a way to get rid of all this stuff. The chest looks okay for now. Might want to just organize like this, and stuff like this is never going to be seen again. So I can just take that out. Hopefully this stuff gets sorted here. Yeah. I'm pretty sure there is a... If I type in upgrade... I'm not sure how this item speed upgrades, but sounds cool, so I'll apply it to this. Hopefully that speeds this thing up. Ooh, I didn't want to grab this stuff. And I will just give amber and uranium some spots too. Cool. And I'll probably never see seeds again. I might do those later, but... yeah, it looks like I've covered most of the things I'll find underground. Cool. I just need to get a way to get rid of dirt and cobblestone when I have too much. So apparently the terminus module won't work. I'm really confused why. Maybe it needs an inventory that it can go to first. Okay, oh, you know what? It wasn't connected to an inventory. Of course it wasn't going. Okay, so it needs to actually go somewhere. And for that, there is something called a void pipe, which just destroys it right away. And, I wonder if you can just connect it directly up. I can put it right here, put the void pipe there. This void pipe can be very dangerous, as you probably can tell, because it deletes items instantaneously from the world forever. And I will put... Whoa! Oh my god, it stores what... Oh, that's cool. I did not know it stored what the thing was specified as. Let's see if this works. Nope. So it looks like we need an inventory. Inventory. That makes it all kind of awkward. We could have a chest, I guess. And that chest gets extracted into... This is awkward. What do I do here? I guess I could just use a filter, red power. I've definitely shown you these before, especially when I can spell them. And just... I won't run pneumatic tubes all over the place just so I can destroy this thing coolly. I do not need that anymore. Dang it, this is harder than it looks. Just want to place a freaking filter there. Remember, you have to place shift. Okay. Just gonna stop being retarded for a second. And, hopefully that works a bit better. And that can just drop into... I guess, obsidian pipe. obsidian, not bossidian. Obsidian pipes suck up any items they touch, and put that right there, and then just a void pipe right there. And then to make this thing tick, ooh, this will hurt my frame rate, but the lava destroyed stuff probably will hurt it more. So now this thing should destroy that grass in there, hopefully. In fact, did I leave the grass in here? Nope. So I'll put it in first position so it gets sucked up. Really, you're still not there's an inventory attached to it. If you don't take it now, I don't know what to do. Let me just make sure. Terminus module, terminate items is grass. I see it right there. Why you no take the grass? Oh wait, to take the grass. Where'd the grass go? Did it just take a while? Well, obviously I can't see it anymore. Now you remember you can disable timers by giving them a redstone signal. So I'll do that and try some more grass and see if it ends up in the chest. Because obviously this system down here will work. It's just I'm worried about the logistics pipes. Grass. This episode is taking longer than I thought it would, but then again, I am doing more stuff than I thought I would. Yes, and then when I turn this on, and it happens to pulse, boop, destroyed. Awesome. And you can see we're getting more and more stuff. Cool. Well, wow, look at all that dirt I already have. I want to see how my mines are doing, because they must be deep by now. So this one's doing pretty good. Turtles, they're an okay option for mining, but if you haven't noticed, there are big problems with them, such as the fact that they will shut down after you log off the world, and they have dug pretty deep in a nice big hole down here. Now, what's this? I feel like there's some sort of something down here. Let me grab some light. Oh, so some of them have gotten cave systems and managed to travel faster and gone farther down than others, such as these ones. And yeah, we did find a nice little cave system over here. Cool. Anyway, I'll head back up from the depths. Ooh, I don't just want to see how far I got. Control. Damn it, how do I just want to go down? Do I have to press shift? And if you're wondering what these tunnels are, this is where the turtle went up. Because remember, it goes up to deposit in the chest. So whenever it goes up, it leaves a little hole in the water. It's kind of awkward, like not existing in real life, obviously. So if I just light the place up, how far down are we? We're at 20. Wow. Wow, we're almost at the bottom of the earth. Ooh, and ravine, that's what it ran into. That's why it mined so easily for there. There you go. And of course this thing is still slogging away because of the massive area I'm mining out, even though this thing's probably going faster than the turtles. Still takes longer. And you can see this is how the water spreads. It spreads like that across the entire quarry. So yeah, I think this is a good place to end up the episode. And I think I already spoiled that I'm doing auto crafting. That might actually have to change because, well, look in the chest. I see a buildup of ores. Might want to get taken care of that. But anyway, guys, nevertheless, this is a good ending spot. So I will see you guys later. So thanks for watching. This is Hypernova30. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time.